Hello everyone. Today I am going to talk about the unseen heroes in our country. What's the meaning of the unseen heroes? Unseen heroes is the people who fail to celebrate or praise in our country what they done for us. For me, for us, the frontliner is the truly heroes in our country and unseen hero in our country. Okay, liner who handling the cases with the challenges to protect us from the COVID virus. So my brothers and sisters, my beloved loved one who contribute to fight with the COVID cases, make us a proud and make us a belief on to cure from the COVID virus or our nation. Give some respect to you, and we are gratefully thanks to your work and your services. Thank you.
Hey guys, I hope you guys are doing great. Okay, the next news is about nation. Discussion on rising prices of goods in Malaysia. Recently, the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Consumer is expected to conduct a meeting with key agencies next week to review Malaysia's growing cost of goods. According to a source close to KPD and HEP, they will meet with officials from the Finance Ministry and the Plantation Industries and Communities Ministry to discuss the situation. Several traders and breeders organizations had warned that some items such as oil prices, corn, soybeans, and palm oil could see price increases as a result of the violence. Dato Sri Alexander Ranta Linggi, the Ministry of Domestic Trade and Consumer Affairs, had warned businessmen not to exploit the developing conflict between Russia and Ukraine as a reason to raise the pricing of their goods on several utilities. While conflicts or war may create an increase in the price of goods and services, he claims that such an increase will not necessarily occur globally. Okay, thank you.
Welcome, I'm your Vinay Thrush. Today news, young entrepreneurship got creativity during the pandemic. When the world came to the heart of the March 2020, students were stranded at home for months, giving them the opportunity to reconsider their career plans. Regular 9 to 5 employment wasn't the answer for several reasons. Graduates, some ambitious students saw potential to start their own enterprise and made to increase the adoption of digital technology and the flexibility of remote labor. Justin Aaron, 23, one of those people. Aaron did the internship in the project management at Google in early 2020 and began seeking for a job in Silicon Valley. However, due to layoff, his remaining interviews were cancelled due to the COVID epidemic. Then when Aaron came up with the land, online platform that offer education content to anyone with the access to the internet. Another student, Ethel Leonard, was unsatisfied with virtual learning and left the University of Southern California just 12 credits shy of completing his degree. He formed Lennon Cyber, a website security consulting and aptitude testing firm, in 2020 and Hola AI in 2021. Hola AI is an artificial intelligence text generator that writes CEO content, email, article, short story, and even full novel from a short paragraph or a few sentences. Thank you. Next, followed by education news.
A very good morning. My name is Naveen. So today I'm going to talk about encouraging online teaching and learning during pandemic. Since then, COVID-19 has a significant economic and financial influence, particularly in education sector. Especially during this pandemic, virtual teaching and learning has been the norm. Though it was a challenging time for instructor and students to adapt it was also a difficult time for parents. Due to high increase in COVID-19 incidents, the Malaysian Ministry of Education issued a directive to all Malaysian higher learning institutions in September 2021 to postpone the students on campus registration. Until the situation improves and more adaptive teaching and learning options are available, the directive encouraged all Malaysian universities to employ online registration for new and returning students, as well as the completion of the whole online teaching and learning process. The use of synchronous and asynchronous teaching approach well as online assignment submission and has become the norm in today university classrooms. In order to improve their teaching and ensure that meaningful learning occurs in the most efficient manner possible, educators must be adaptable. The pandemic has resulted in a great deal of creative teaching and learning. Thank you.
The next news is sports. The main thing is about Manchester Derby become the focus action. So in the London, Manchester United will face English Premier League EPL leaders Manchester City, who are robbed by their latest record at their Etihad this week, while Leeds will open a new chapter with under Jesse Marsch. Liverpool, meanwhile, will be chasing 7 consecutive league wins over West Ham, one of the teams that have beaten the Reds this season. Although City are better team in Manchester, they have struggled to overthrow United at home in recent seasons. The defending champion have won just one of the 7 games in all competition against United, in contrast to their impressive record when visiting Old Trafford. Both teams are desperate for full points, with City wanting to keep their distance from Liverpool, while United position is 4th place is increasing shaky. City, who love to dominate the game, seem to be struggling with the pace of United fast counter-attacking game, and Pep Guardiola clearly need to be wary of players like Jadon Sancho and Marcus Rashford. United have only lost one game under interim manager Ralph Rane since last December, but the neighbours' action of Manchester Derby is clearly the biggest task for him. Marsch Leeds, new boss, faces 2 big tasks following in Marcelo Bielsa's footsteps, as well as improving their shaky defence. Leeds have conceded 60 goals in Liga competition, so far 5 more than any other team, and just 2 points adrift of the relegation zone after losing 4 games in a row. That's all from sports segment. Thank you.